So, the first time you're being introduced to your instrument, the first thing you learn is how to scale. Could be a one octave scale on D major, G major, or A major for violin actually. And the scale play a very vital role in your tone production, your intonation. So, if you practice more of scale with a good listening skill, believe me, your intonation is going to improve so much, and that's what makes you a pro violinist, because that's the difference between a professional violinist and a beginner violinist: intonation. So, believe it or not, I did practice scale for good 3 months, like just scaling on my instrument, one octave scale, 3 months without playing any other thing, just scale. Funny, right? Okay, let's watch this video on what Isaac Payman and Heifetz has to say concerning scale.
Heifetz said, no, not so fast. I'd like to hear some scales. Now, Heifetz was a great stickler for scales and exercises.
G flat in 10th.
He felt
major.
That scales were an indicator of what kind of solid base you have when you're playing.
So the second tip I have for you guys here is how much or how often should you practice? Well, I would like to answer a question: how long does it take to become a professional? Logically, they say 10,000 hours. For every professional in any field at all, it takes about 10,000 hours to become a professional in what you do. And not to worry at all, it all depends on how you practice yourself. If you're a beginner, maybe an adult beginner who's just starting out on the fiddle, I think 30 minutes, maybe in the morning and 30 minutes at the evening, maybe twice a day, you have works to do, will definitely do. You don't need to practice too long. Well, if you're just starting out, 1 to 2 hours every day is definitely enough to skyrocket your progress every day, practicing on the right thing. Well, for me, I did practice more than 1 hour a day. Sometimes I go like 4, and sometimes I don't practice. So I practice when my body feels like okay, it wants to play. But when I play my fiddle and it doesn't sound good to me, I don't feel like I should maybe continue with practicing, I just leave it, and that's it. So the final tip I have for you guys here is watch and consume a lot of YouTube videos for violin playing or any other field you are into. It will really help motivate you in that field, and it's going to go a long way in correcting some of the mistakes you make, because you get to learn how to properly hold your instrument and everything, because you'll be watching professionals do it and you want to mimic them. So that is the final tip I have for you guys. So this 3 tip is going to go a long way if you really apply them in your playing. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe and get notified for my next videos. Thank you.